Right, this one, I don't sure I've had this. This is Smokehouse, but it's coming in a plastic thing, which looks like it's a sort of kidney in a bag.
I think we deserve this.
I think we do.
Yeah.
Do you normally drink red wine these days?
No.
Oh, Christ. Phil will be pissed for a quarter of an hour. I'm so excited. This is the biggest thing I was excited about. I knew you were coming over and I thought he's going to bring wine. I've been hiding away in the shed at the end of the garden, which you can just about see there, I think.
Yeah, it looks
That's
marvellous.
my office, my home, my music studio, my live broadcast studio.
Ladies and gents, welcome to Vin's Night In! I hear the crowds. I'll put that in after.
So you have to escape into your shed.
I do.
To
My
do
man cave.
Your thing, your entertainment.
That's right. And I'm in the middle of decorating it, and I've been in the middle of decorating it for 5 months.
But don't you find that if you're working in the office, it feels like your workspace? When you do your music, it feels a bit worky.
Well, I've got one corner music and one corner worky, but I'm so busy. I just knocked all the...
So, what have you got for us? So you've been to Fauxmagerie. Hang on a minute, have you ordered this online?
I did order
You didn't
it online.
pick it up from the store? You can pick it up from the store.
I'm a lazy sod. You can now.
Right.
Fauxmagerie, we've been threatening it since it opened, right?
Yeah,
In Brixton, and it's moved house.
Is it Shoreditch now?
It's in Shoreditch Way, and I followed them on Instagram, and I finally ordered online, and I thought, I can't choose what I want, so I bought a selection box, and that was a few months ago, and and it lasted a week. I stretched it out.
Right.
I wouldn't let anyone else eat it. and I absolutely bloody love it. What happens is you order them online, or you can now go in, which I'm going to do at some point, because the two women that started Fauxmagerie, they're Welsh as well. I love that, because I grew up in Wales. And they're so lovely, and they're expanding. And
Are you going to slip into the accent as we do this video?
Bloody lovely it is. No, I'm not going to do that, because that's offensive.
You did last time at one of the festivals.
Did I? Oh, shit.
With the pie men, do you remember?
Oh, I did, didn't I? So anyway, Fauxmagerie, during lockdown, we could order online, I discovered, and I got this box, which you've seen me opening the box. I was very excited.
Yeah.
You get this little menu, so it reminds you what's in here, and we've got vegan Zola, Farmhouse, hi Teddy, get off me cheese. Carry on. Oh, Teddy, I'm sorry. You're just too loud. I ordered online and I got my box, and this is the third one I've had now, and I love it. And I always think I'll have something different next time, but I don't. I have the same selection box. Be interesting to know which ones you like and which you don't.
Yeah, I think I'm going to like them all, to be honest, because I've not really had the best cheeses bought in supermarkets. I'm not a massive fan. I find them a bit pointless.
They are.
But these look good.
They've got their uses,
yeah,
but they're a little bit, they're not cheese. And I know this isn't cheese, and I'll never claim that it's cheese to cheese lovers.
They're good to sprinkle on the top of something to add a little bit of cheesiness.
And texture. But
I think you get more from Nooch than
you kind of
most
do.
cheese.
But these ones are that thing, if you love a cheese board, now it's 3-4 years now since I've had cheese.
Yeah.
And this hits the spot for me.
Do you miss it?
Not now.
No.
I did miss it, actually.
Because you've got these.
And I used to look at cheese and think, oh my God, but I could remember what it tasted like, and I sort of relied on that. But now, even though they're not cheese, they do the job. They've got that complex taste. So we've got vegan Zola, we've got Farmhouse, we've got Smokehouse, Camembert, great name.
I love that name.
Minor Threat, which is one of my favourites. I bought some once at Broadway Market. And
I'm not okay. Yeah, we've had some of those cheeses from the festival. Yeah,
I am not okay. Garlic and herb. I'm not sure I've had that. Oh, I have, yes. And we've got some seed crackers. Now these, when you order them, you get different crackers. And this is the ones I got this time, and they even came with a little leaflet.
You said there were crumbs on the previous
They were.
video.
I picked it out and went, oh, what's that? And it was basically a bag of crumbs. We've got Smokehouse, Minor Threat, one of my favourites. That's from I Not Okay. Look at that. Vegan Zola. Look at that. Blue cheese. That's kind of coat. Garlic and herb. Beautiful. Camembert. Farmhouse Mature. And a bag of crumbs. Anyway, these are from Seeds of Revolution Seed Crisps. They're plant-based and gluten-free. I haven't even tried these yet.
So are you using those for the cheeses?
Yeah, this is what we should eat them with.
Okay.
Let's have a look. There we go. They're not crumbs.
Exciting.
They're quite big.
Oh wow,
massive,
yeah, they are.
Flat crumbs.
They look very healthy.
He says go.
Like I was turning my nose up. I wasn't. It's just
No, I
in
know.
lockdown. I've been eating a lot of unhealthy food,
A lot of
and
shit.
this is quite refreshing.
He said he put weight on. He hasn't. Look at it.
Yeah.
We could put them all on the board.
I love your little knives.
My little cheese knives.
cute,
See, I can
aren't
use
they?
these again now. You see, they were a gift. I'm going to just get a quarter of that.
The way you said that, they were a gift.
They were a gift. They were a gift. No, but I used to eat them with cheese, and now they're out again.
Looks like, is that the camembert? Yeah, that looks like
this
camembert, doesn't
it's
it?
all soft inside, and then there's the skin.
Yeah, I wonder how they get that skin.
Don't ask.
The oil, I guess.
I don't know how they do it, but
just
these
bake it.
apparently these are fermented. No, I don't think they're baked.
Oh.
Because baked cheese is something else. I think. I don't know. I don't. We ought to go there and ask them really. But the camembert has got this lovely skin on it. Apparently, it's fermented, so if you leave it longer, it will get stronger. But it never lasts that long in my fridge.
I'll try it with biscuit first, and then look at me. I'll try it again. it's like
You won't, Phil.
You're gonna let
Because
me
it's
have
my cheese,
so
not
much
yours.
cheese. Thanks for garlic.
It's so delicious.
It's that creamy
Sharpness,
texture. Yeah,
which is
it's a rich flavour, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's really nice.
it's so delicious.
It's weird because when I ate dairy, I never used to really eat camembert. That's really rich. Yeah, I like that. What would
I
you give
know.
that out of 10? That's
10.
No, oh, okay.
Absolutely 10.
Perfection. Wow, I'm seriously impressed with that.
It's delicious. Isn't
Just the
it?
texture.
So
and
you
everything.
did a survey the other day on Twitter and
Yeah.
said, "What's your favourite cheese?" And I was
Yeah.
too late.
Oh,
So I wrote underneath, and I wrote some of these out because
yeah, because they were all the commercial cheeses like Violife and Cocoa.
and Violife won.
Yeah, I was surprised by that. I think
We
that's
all
the
have
most
it.
ordinary, like
Yeah.
dull cheese. I mean, it's great.
It's
obviously,
just like
that
a
it's
solid
available.
block of fat that you melt in.
Yeah.
But and it has its uses, and I do use it. But this is cheese. You should do that.
And of course, there'll be
that.
cynics out there who are saying,
It's
"Why
not
would you
cheese."
want? Yeah, why would you want to make like vegan cheese look like dairy cheese?" It's because there's no dairy in it,
No.
and no animal has suffered. So
No. And also,
yeah, we don't mind that it looks.
but the reason why
like
cheese is like this, the
Veiny.
mould in it has got a flavour, and so there is a reason to do this, not just so it looks like.
Yeah.
I feel a bit like that with those fake eggs that they have in ramen, and I think Wagamama do it, and they look like egg, but they don't taste anything like egg.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't see the point of that.
Yeah.
I'd rather just not have it with that on it.
Mind you, I can make a pretty decent tofu sandwich, which is like fried egg sandwich.
Oh really?
But I haven't got that the yolky thing obsessed yet.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean that's
pretty
pretty
good.
good. But then I wouldn't make a half a boiled egg. So this is
He's
blue
really
cheese.
scrimping on the portion control.
Sorry. No, it's because we got dinner to get through.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm not
Shut up,
complaining.
witchbag. Do you know how much
Should I
this
go
was?
first? £7.
Actually, I should say that this box cost £36, but
That's
it's
actually pretty good.
with I think £7 or £8 delivery.
That's really
Because
good.
it comes in a box which
Yeah.
is all eco packaging, but you get these little ice pack things in it which keep it cold, and I've got a freezer full of them now, and we use them for our bad backs. Which is
Sorry, I can't keep waiting for you to
do it, do it,
finish.
do it, do it.
Oh my god!
Impressed?
I can't believe it.
Yeah. I can't believe it's not.
I can't believe that.
Yeah.
That tastes.
Yeah.
It's got that real
It's blue cheese.
feety, cheesy feet.
It's the mouldy, powdery taste,
Wow.
which is delicious.
I'm not being funny, but I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Would you?
Oh, you're not being funny or nothing.
That's my Cornish coming out.
Oh, you're not being funny or nothing. Cheese.
That wouldn't be my first choice because I never used to like it when I ate dairy. But if you're you're trying to kill me.
Try it with grapes. If you have something sweet with a blue cheese, you
Yeah.
suddenly fall in love with the blue cheese.
Jeremy, give that to Jeremy. He'll be seriously impressed by that.
Jeremy.
Yeah, down you get. It's quite, what's the word? You either love it or you don't. It's like Marmite, isn't it?
It's yeah.
An acquired taste.
An acquired taste.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeremy likes it. I give it 10, and I give the.
Yeah, I would give that 10, but it wouldn't be my first choice, like I say, because it's not something I would normally
Well, it's a
buy.
good job. Right. So this one is Minor Threat, and this is a nut cheese,
And that's got that kind of
and it's got a charcoal.
mouldy. Yeah.
Well, it's charcoal actually.
Right.
So
Actually.
I know, and it's charcoaly, which apparently everyone says, oh, it's got health benefits, but you'd have to eat a whole bag of coal to get the benefit from that.
Yeah.
I think it just looks good. This is a typical nut cheese, and a few of them have that base, and they're quite
onions, the
creamy
onion.
texture. Yeah.
We're
I wish
tangy.
you could see Mark's face.
Smoky.
Mark's doing this. It's a bit tangy. He doesn't like that. I really like that.
I really like that.
It's got tanginess.
That's 10 for me.
some more.
It's kind of oniony.
Have a bit of charcoal. It's good for you,
Thank
apparently.
you. Yeah, you'd have to eat it in huge quantities, though, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you do. It doesn't have any health benefits at
Because
all.
I'm obsessed by liquid smoke. I put it in everything, all the stews and
Your
soups.
tea.
Yeah, I love it. Tea.
Put it in my eyes.
I've tried that one.
I inject it between my fingernails.
I must try that.
I like that one. That's a 10 for me as well. So these are all 10s for me.
I mean, these are the
It's not
sort of
super
cheese.
smoky. It's not like a smoked cheese. It's just got that.
Can I have that little bit there? Thanks. I really like that one. That's my favourite.
I licked it.
Sup up.
Wash it down with a nice bit of
That's
that.
my favourite so far.
Awesome. So that's minor threat. Now you might need to cut this bit down because I'm going to cut the cheese open without killing it. This is garlic.
Can you do it quicker?
Farmhouse.
While I'm waiting, I might have a nibble on a cracker.
This is a Rivita, and it might be a bit soggy. This is Farmhouse. Now, don't expect this to be like Farmhouse cheddar, because it ain't. It's perfect with sandwich and crackers after a meal or melted into a jacket potato. No, cashew nuts. It's cashew nut and coconut oil. There's a miso, and there's soybeans in it.
Oh, I love a bit
rice,
of miso.
salt, water, onion powder. There's also onion powder, isn't there? So let's try it. And so you can slice this. Again, it's softer than your average. These look a bit soft.
So is that big?
No,
Oh.
they look a bit soft, those crackers.
Doesn't really smell of much.
And it's quite pasty.
It's nice.
And it's a bit sweet for me. But
Again, it's quite creamy, even though you can slice it. It feels
Yeah.
quite solid when you slice it. That to me is probably the closest to the commercial cheeses, but it's still better than those.
it is. It's got a little bit more complexity to
Yeah.
it. But it's not. Hasn't got that sharpness.
No,
which
it
I
hasn't
think
got
I like
much
of the others.
flavour.
I would definitely choose the others over that one. But that's my next in the
That's
list.
nice.
It's okay.
7 out of 10.
I think I'll go to 7 on that one. Garlic and herb. It's similar to the Farmhouse one. Now,
Oh,
this is better than the Farmhouse for me. Because it's got the garlic and herb
yeah.
edge, which makes it just more interesting.
That's got more flavour than the last one.
It has. It's like similar texture to the Farmhouse.
It's nice.
The one thing about cheese, everyone expects it to look like cheddar, but it's all slightly grey.
It's funny because that's not really that garlicky, which I like because I think it can overpower cheese sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, the spreads that you get that have got.
Yeah, too much.
Yeah.
And it becomes just garlic spread, not anything else.
I've not disliked one yet.
Should we
I
have-
would give that
We've got a bit
7
of,
out of 10.
We've got a bit of Camembert going. Should we just eat it and get out of this misery?
Yeah.
And have a swig of vino.
Cheers, everyone.
Sorry. Choking to death. Right, this
It's starting
one.
to get dark.
This is Smokehouse, but it's coming in a plastic thing, which looks like it's a sort of kidney in a bag. It's being
Yum.
is a smoke one. It's quite.
And you're sliding out like a wet kipper.
It's quite wet. Now this is more rubbery.
So that's paprika, I'm guessing. Can I just have a bit of?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh wow, that's solid. Solid as a rock. We sung something different at school.
So degree. You can smell the smoky. Mark? It is a soy-based one, actually.
That's not a lot of flavour.
No.
That's my least favourite so far.
Same.
6 out of 10.
I go lower
Maybe
than 6 out of 10.
5, yeah.
It's always the one that's left when I've got through to the end of the box, and I love
Yeah.
it when there's nothing else
Right.
left. I wonder whether it's in plastic now because it keeps the smokiness in flavour. Because
There's
before,
not a lot of smokiness.
There isn't.
I want that to be smokier, to be honest.
well, maybe we can feed back to Smokehouse, strictly roots vegan.
And say it's not smoking
Hey.
as much as we want it to
No.
be.
So that was it. We've done them all.
I'm really impressed. Thank you so much.
You could put a cheese board on, couldn't you, after dinner?
Absolutely.
And impress people. The other thing I found, when you order at Fauxmagerie, you can't always get, for example, you can't get minor threat because it's sold out. But if you buy the selection box, it's in there.
So you spent 35,
36 plus delivery, so it's about 43
and you've got a lot left
pounds.
still.
Yeah, and I normally don't share this with anybody, and it lasts me a week. I just dip
I'm
in
honoured.
and I take a little bit,
Yeah.
and I sit and have it with my wine, watching a box set. I'm watching Mrs. America at the moment.
Well, I can't believe the vegan Zola. That is incredible. Such a likeness. But
Yeah.
I think my favourite would be
Minor
I'm
Threat.
Not Okay.
The minor threat, which is smoky charcoal, artisan not cheese. It's called more daring than dairy.
I'm going to give a shout out to Sarah from Plume's World. She writes a blog.
Oh yeah.
She's lovely. I met her at March a couple of times. She works just around the corner from the Fauxmagerie.
Yeah.
It's not easy to say,
Does she go there every lunchtime?
She goes there at lunchtime to pick up. She was so down about lockdown, I think she treated herself.
Ate cheese all the time.
Yeah.
Because and they've only just opened again in the shop, and they're so lovely, the people. I follow them on Instagram, and they're very excited to see customers again and love chatting through everything. I think you can taste stuff. I'm not sure. So I'm excited, but I think we should go in and talk to them.
And I think there's still a lot of people that don't know that they exist, and I think there's cheese lovers out there who are disappointed by a lot of vegan cheeses. I don't think they would be with those, so I think they need to get to Fauxmagerie. I just keep stopping because it's really
Fauxmagerie.
You just say Fauxmagerie, you don't even do the labby.
I'm that friendly with them now. I've had 3 boxes. I can call them what I like.
Get you.
No, I don't know them at all.
This is the man we need to ask, because
He's a non-vegan.
He's a non-vegan. We were going to do the non-vegan versus vegan thing, but lockdown happened and we couldn't.
No.
It got in the way, didn't it?
God damn COVID.
I know. Such a pain.
It's dropped in your Mark's dropped his. Yeah, I know you like that one. Mark's a fan of camembert, and camembert look, it's half gone already, so I'm going to have to put it all away.
I mean, this is the real test, because Jeremy sniffs and turns his nose up at so much vegan cheese. He likes those vegan cheeses.
You did. I'm amazed you haven't tried them.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
Let's go into the shop and chat to them and order some.
Have you bought from Le Farmhouse? See? I'm doing it.
It's written there, Phil. Have you bought from here?
If you have, let us know. And also, would you buy a box? Would you spend 30 odd quid for a cheese board? I would. I think it's worth it.
And you can
obviously
buy them
if you can afford it.
You can buy them individually, but the boxes are really good to start with to sort them out. I look forward to trying the others.
Yeah, I do.
But I haven't tried yet.
Round yours.
Round our house. You'll wait for me to buy them and then pop round, will you, Phil?
Absolutely. Tight. Thank you, Vin. And it's so good to see Vin. I know that you've got a few fans on our YouTube channel. Do you want to wave to them?
Got one. Hi, Mum.
It's getting windy here.
Hey.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like if you've enjoyed this video and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new
It's all
here.
blown away.
Like Dorothy.
Should I put my thumb up?
See you next time.
Ta-ra.